Boom, boom, boom. The Buddha's anger lotus seeds exploded when they reached the pupil. A huge shockwave hit the empty space, and the aftermath that was enough to destroy the peak of Dosheng slowly shook, making this piece of book the unstable space is fragmented, and the void like a black hole is slowly born in this space. Damn human beings. This emperor will definitely make you pay. Some bloodstains spread out from the huge pupils, and the tick-tick fell. In the quiet space, it was particularly harsh, and the angry voices from those pupils. It was full of anger, and the food that finally reached the mouth just let the 4 people go. How could they not be angry? However, it obviously underestimated the destructive power possessed by the Buddha Furious Lotus. It had been hurriedly preventing the 4 from escaping the exit, underestimated Xiao Yan's attack, and suffered a lot of damage. The giant eyes seemed to be angry. Slowly, I saw the entire body behind the pupil surfaced. Xiao Yan fixed his eyes and saw that this was an incomparably gigantic golden dragon. The body is hundreds of feet long, and the entangled tail is swaying, and the breath emanating from the invisible is only stronger than that of Xiao Yan, and the dragon horn on his forehead is broken. You must know that the dragon horn in the dragon family is an identity. The biggest symbol of strength, a broken dragon horn has no less impact on the dragon than a human being. And it is no wonder that it merges with the empty space, and people can only see a pair of huge pupils. It turned out to be this dragon. The color of the skin is the same as the dark surrounding environment, so Xiao Yan suddenly realized that he could only show a pair of pupils to everyone. Damn! How dare a little human dare to hurt me? The golden dragon in front of him roared, and it could be seen that Xiao Yan really angered it. Suffer to death! The golden dragon roared at Xiao Yan and breathed out a dragon's breath, then drove the dragon's claws on his entire body and flew towards Xiao Yan, attempting to destroy this little human being with the power of his most powerful claws. But how could Xiao Yan give the giant dragon in front of him a chance? 3,000 thunders moved away in an instant, and the strange fire ruler in his hand was slowly surrounded by the strange fire. Xiao Yan obviously wanted to fight against the giant dragon, one claw. Just when Xiao Yan was about to fight hard, Xiao Yi ran out babblingly, swallowed all the dragon's breath in one gulp, and then stood on Xiao Yan's shoulder and babbled towards the golden dragon in front of him. On Yi's forehead, a mysterious rune that was exactly the same as the golden dragon appeared looming. If you look closely, even the rune on Xiao Yi's forehead is brighter and more dazzling than the dragon's. The golden dragon was extremely angry and drove the dragon's claw to face Xiao Yan's claw, but when he saw the mysterious rune on Xiao Yi's forehead, it suddenly became quiet. After a few seconds, the dragon's forehead lit up with white, and then the giant dragon in front of him kept roaring at Xiao Yi as if asking for help from Xiao Yi. Xiao Yi babbled to him. Although Xiao Yan didn't know what happened, Xiao Yi told herself that the golden dragon in front of her was talking to her in dragon language. Ah! The golden dragon suddenly screamed violently after Xiao Yi seemed to have talked for a while. On the forehead of the golden dragon, 2 rays of light, one black and one white, were continuously coiled and then separated from the forehead respectively. Suddenly there are 2 figures, one black and one white. Xiao Yan felt that the white figure exuded a strong aura, which seemed to be somewhat similar to Zhu Kun's, while the black figure exuded a cold, evil, and uncomfortable aura, and the white figure looked at Xiao Yan with some pain. Logically, the black figure looked at Xiao Yan with resentment, wishing to kill Xiao Yan. Damn it, impossible! How can you break free from my control? It looks like you will succeed. As long as I swallow a few du-di, I can completely swallow your soul. The black figure said to the white figure in surprise. It should be a good thing you did, right? The black figure mocked Xiao Yan maliciously. But forget it, after so many years you are still so obsessed with it. Wouldn't it be possible for us to enjoy inexhaustible glory and wealth if you surrender? Why do you have to fight against us? You should know that with your strength, we will not treat you badly if you surrender. The black figure said slowly, Inexhaustible glory and wealth? You think I'm rare? Don't think I don't know what the hells you're up to? The white figure raised his head and laughed loudly. The Golden Dragon King really lives up to its reputation. I haven't assimilated you for so many years, but today is the time to solve it. Speaking of which, I really want to thank this human boy. If it wasn't for the trauma he caused you today, I would have to devour you. It's a small price to pay. Suffer to death? The black figure showed an evil smile, although he didn't know why the Golden Dragon King broke free from his control today. But now that it was injured, it was the best time for him. With terrifying fluctuations, he launched an attack on the white figure. Jinglian Yaohuo, help me. The white figure and the black figure were originally in a stalemate, but because the Golden Dragon King ate a Buddha's anger lotus from Xiao Yan, the injury was not light, and he could only face the small figure on Xiao Yan's shoulder. Yi asked for help, although Xiao Yan didn't know what was going on in front of him, but seeing Xiao Yi staring at the black figure with a heavy expression, out of trust in Xiao Yi, he let him go to the black figure, Xiao Yan's subordinates. It is also quietly brewing the different fire square that was obtained from the ancient emperor's inheritance in case of unexpected events. In this kind of battle at the level of the Du Di powerhouse, only the square of different fires obtained from Du Di's inheritance can come in handy. Old Za Mao, since your master has been damaged, then you are not dead. The black figure slapped the Golden Dragon King, and the Golden Dragon King was caught off guard, and the Golden Dragon King retreated steadily. The black figure kept launching attacks. Just as the black figure was about to succeed in attacking the Golden Dragon King's vital points, a milky white flame burned towards the black figure, blocking the attack. You must know that when Xiao Yan faced the Heavenly Emperor of Battle Spirit on the Dao-Ci continent before, he ordered all the different fires in the Dao-Ci continent, all the source fires of the different fires to remain in Xiao Yi's body. And now it's fair to say that Xiao Yi possesses the fire spirit with the origin of 23 different fires cannot be underestimated. Damn it! The seal of reincarnation? How is that possible? The black figure looked at the mysterious rune on Xiao Yi's forehead that was getting more and more dazzling, and couldn't help losing his voice. From his mouth, Xiao Yan seemed to hear the emotion of fear, even fear. Even the offensive in his hand was stagnant. Ya ha ha. The strange fire square in Xiao Yan's hand flew toward Xiao Yi in an uncontrollable moment, and Xiao Yi's body suddenly lit up with 22 different colors of strange fire. Plots generally fly straight to their respective stone pillars. The black figure felt a lot of power from the different fire square, and fear was born from the heart. Run! For some reason, a sudden thought suddenly appeared in the black figure's heart. Boom, boom, boom! The 22-colored different fire plaza is like a huge formation, shrouding the black figure who just wanted to escape. When the Golden Dragon King saw this, the dragon breathed in his mouth and went all out, cooperating with Xiao Yi's attempt to seal the black figure. I didn't expect that I could still see the reincarnation seal in my lifetime. Golden Dragon King, since the matter has come to this point, I will give the Lord an account by destroying your body. Seeing that the black figure could not escape this damned square of different fire, he muttered to himself. A terrifying wave flew towards the dragon body of the Golden Dragon King. Obviously, this was the last blow of the black figure. Xiao Yi and the Golden Dragon King went all out to seal the black figure. Xiao Yanguang knew from the aftermath of the battle that this was no longer a battle that he could intervene in. Ha 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 ha. Golden Dragon King, your physical body has been destroyed, your foundation has been shaken, and my mission has been completed. The next time the darkness will defeat the light. The black figure was swallowed up by the different fire plaza before he finished speaking, and his soul will follow. It was slowly refined over time. The inside of the passage was fragmented, the Golden Dragon King and Xiao Yi were both out of breath. Xiao Yan hurriedly flew over to check the situation. Thank you so much this time, Yaohuo. The white figure called the Golden Dragon King smiled at Xiao Yi, even though he only had a soul left. Xiao Yi didn't answer it, as if trying to remember something. Xiao Yan took it and said, "Its memory has not been fully recovered. What should we do now?" The vortexes had already formed before they knew it, and they exuded greedy suction, as if they wanted to devour Xiao Yan and the others. Subscribe for more video, like and share. Take care, bye.